Hi there, Eric Skoglund here with Remax Hallmark. I wanted to do a quick video and talk a little bit about Airbnbs. A lot of people have asked me what the scoop is with Airbnbs. Can you purchase a home and Airbnb it to someone different every week? If I buy a condo, am I able to Airbnb a property? Can I Airbnb my basement apartment in the property that I live in? So these are all great questions. Bottom line is, there have been there's recently going to be some changes within Toronto's plans on how they organize Airbnbs and these short-term rental scenarios. There are different websites that do it as well. So this was actually a plan that was implemented in 2017. It was appealed, and the appeal was just recently rejected. So Toronto will go forward with these plans. Here's what the scoop is. If you own a principal residence, you are going to be able to Airbnb it at your leisure. So if you have a basement apartment, or if maybe you vacation fairly often, or maybe you're not in the country very often because of work, or these different sort of scenarios, you will be able to Airbnb, again, your principal residence. So for people that are looking to invest in a property, purchase a second property or a third property and just have pure Airbnbs, well, it's looking like that's not going to be a possibility for you. The big question is the condo market. What's going on with Airbnbs in the condo market? And the way that I'm looking at it is there's a little bit of a gray zone still, so I'll keep you updated on that. But currently, as is, there are a very small number of condo buildings in the city of Toronto that allow Airbnbs. If you are curious about, or you'd like to know which buildings these are, I'd be more than happy to send them to you. Bottom line is, these are the condo corporations of these specific buildings that allow for people to have Airbnb properties. I've sold a couple of Airbnb building properties to a couple of clients as investments, and they seem to be making some great dough off it. Now, here's the question. Now that these rules are implemented, now the condo corporation allows for Airbnbs, but if it's not their principal residence, the way that I look at it, essentially, that those condos are not going to be allowed to be Airbnb'd because it isn't most of these people's principal residences. That being said, for the other condos, I believe that it might open up some of the stringent rules that the condo corporations have on Airbnbs. That being because people won't be able to Airbnb it to a different person every single week. It'll have to be when they're either on vacation or if they travel or that sort of thing. So it'll be a little bit more sporadic and it'll feel maybe a little bit less hotel-like. So I think there's a lot of positives and negatives in there. For the investor, I would say it's generally not a positive thing. For somebody that owns a property and would like to make some extra cash, help pay the mortgage or the utilities, I think it's definitely a great thing for them. Also, for the people that are looking to keep their neighborhoods safe and quiet, I think it's definitely a good thing because, you were hearing a lot of complaints about people Airbnb-ing a property in a family-oriented neighborhood, and every single different weekend there was a different party going on in there by different people, and they really, people didn't care about the neighborhood because they were never going to be there again or something along those lines. So I think it's good for that situation as well. If you have any more questions about this, please contact me. There's some different specifics that I'm not putting in the video, like, every Airbnb is actually going to be paying Toronto a small tax on every single short-term rental, which I think it's about $1. So that's a little bit interesting. But again, if you have any more questions about this, there will be more information unfolding as this is all very new information. So I just wanted to throw it at you. But again, contact me if you have any questions. This is Eric Skoglund with Remax Hallmark. Have a fantastic day.